Coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report.
Northrop football has a proud history, a return to SAC royalty. That is this program's eventual goal. Jason Dorfler entering his third season, building the Bruins back into a contender. We stop by Northrop in your latest Highlight Zone countdown to kickoff preview.
After posting a 2-8 record last year, Northrop is looking for its first winning season since 2003. Having quarterback Garrett Shanley back for his third year as a starter, that's a good place to start. So is the return of running back Casey Lawrence. Having that experience should help the Bruins avoid some costly early turnovers, a problem that plagued them in 2015.
It's extremely important, because last year we played extremely slow in the start, and that's what set us back all the time. And right around the third or fourth quarter, that's when we'll pick it up. But that's when you learn how to do is when you start out fast.
With Ben Aruz at receiver and Ryder Waffle, and we have a sophomore in Davion Berry who's going to be big for us this year. And obviously, we got some big guys up front that are really going to be able to make a push. And so, the focus is just coming out, playing hard, playing to the best of our abilities, and giving 100%.
We got off to really slow starts, and we'd find ourselves down a couple scores and battling back the whole rest of the game. And we've talked about that a lot, starting fast. We're trying to develop a mentality where we, are the ones that are doing the punching instead of, reacting.
One of the biggest strengths here at Spooler Stadium for the Northrop Bruins will be their experience on defense. Northrop returns 7 of 11 starters on D, and that includes 3 of 4 in the defensive backfield, including senior safety Joey Books.
One of the big things we've been preaching is playing through the whistle and just playing as hard as you can every snap, and then just going 100% even if you make mistakes, and that's really the big thing that I've noticed.
Last year we were a real young defense, and a lot of guys were very scared and nervous going out there on Friday nights since it was their first time. They weren't used to it. With bringing back 7 starters, they're going to be more used to it. They're not going to be as scared. They're not going to be deers in headlights. We want them to go out there and to just be animals.
Our best players are now our hardest workers, and that hasn't been the case in the past, and it kind of trickles down to everything or everybody else, and it's a nice thing to see.
Northrop opens the season August 19th at Homestead. Tune in tomorrow at 6 where we're going to preview Southside. Then at 11, it's the Concordia Cadets.